Hi there. I'm Tony. It's Tuesday, I think. So let me take you on a voyage to two thrift stores. It'll be fun. I'm your guide. All right, so the first thing we got went to the restore that is Habitat for Humanity. Didn't get a whole lot there. Picked up a car vacuum cleaner, Black & Decker, $5. Not very powerful, but I'm thinking the battery is pretty much dead. This is an 18 volt rechargeable, so in my opinion, it was worth $5 for the battery. So it looks clean inside.
And $5 isn't bad because I mean you can pay a lot of money for those and then not really work.
So honestly, I'm not 100% sure, but I think one of my adapters will work with this, and I can switch it to the new 20 volt max batteries that Black & Decker's putting out. So even if I can't, I've got several older 18 volts. So.
And this is bugging me. It's because I've got the camera turned sideways.
Yeah.
But these things you see hanging on either side, those are not off. They're, level to one another. It just looks like they're not because of the angle of the camera.
Alrighty, so the other thing we got at the Habitat, this is pretty heavy.
Oh, you can see all the crap I have on the table.
Well, we just finished doing
hauls.
Yeah, we did Walmart, Ingles, and Dollar Tree haul. So, yeah, I haven't got all that put up yet. I've been lazy. Anyway, this was $1. This is really heavy.
It's really heavy. I was surprised when I picked. I thought it was just going to be some cheap plastic.
Amy's thinking I can probably paint the handles a different color.
Yeah, I don't know if I couldn't decide if I wanted to paint it, leave it the way it was. Thinking about putting like a big find one of really big candles to put in the center, and then put like little doodads and stuff around. Just make it really pretty for the center of the coffee table.
Yeah. So, got to have a place for doodads.
I'm telling you, you take a tray, you put stuff on it, it looks so much better than if you've just got stuff strewn all over your coffee table.
That's true. Which, I hate to say our coffee table's a mess right now because there's like 5 Lego projects I'm working on that's kind of spread out over the coffee table. So, I really need to get that reined in. But, anyway, moving on. Went to the Goodwill. Amy found this plate.
It needs to be washed.
But it is in great shape. It is Villery and Botch. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth anything. I was like, if it's not worth anything, I can put it out at Christmas. It'll be pretty.
It was $1.
Yeah. Like I said, it needs to be washed bad. Oh, see, you're already layering your pieces right there.
Yeah, see, here's a little idea how people layer things. Just saying you could. Alright, really, I don't know how well this is going to work. Hands-free level. I've got a laser level somewhere. I have at least 2 large carpentry levels, the really big long ones. But anyway, $2. I picked it up. Give it a try. Amy got some stickers.
Yeah, and they were 50 cents, and they're selling them at the Dollar Tree. So,
yeah.
But I did see a lot of Dollar Tree stuff that they were selling for $2.
You will see that, yes.
So be careful. Unless it's something that the Dollar Tree had and you were just like, oh my god, I had to have this.
Yeah, and you missed it. Alright, so this is old. Don't really think I'm going to resell it because it looks like they're only going for about $20. However,
but that's a $10. Is that with or without shipping?
That's with shipping.
I mean, I was going to say that I was going to have a hard time selling it because I just love the look of it.
Yeah. So it was $2. I mean, I like it. I turned it on. No, actually, no. I did not turn this one on.
Yeah, there's no batteries in it.
There's no batteries in it. But the battery compartment is clean.
I was going to say, I'm going to be really amazed if you turned it on and it worked.
You know, that kind of struck me when I was in there. Maybe I should take a couple of batteries. You know, a few batteries in my pocket.
But ours does have a 7-day return policy. I've heard of other people only having a 2-day.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of blew the cashier's mind. I'm like, well, we're in here every Monday, so I could bring it back then. And she's like, well, if that's 7 days, I'm like, well, today is Monday, so I don't know if they would count that as the 8th day or not. I guess if it doesn't work, I'll have to take it back earlier. It does have a little piece of loose trim up there, but yeah, I really like the looks of it.
Yeah, I love the retro look of it.
Sorry about the rattling. Making sure nothing else is in there. We were just about to leave, and they brought out this new buggy.
We actually stay at the Goodwill for at least an hour.
Yeah.
Because if you're not looking thoroughly, you're missing stuff.
That is a metal tray. Alright, so I got a North Carolina magnet. It was 50 cents. I like magnets. Magnets are miracles to small children and Tonys.
And we live in North Carolina.
And we live in North Carolina, but that wouldn't. So this is missing, I'm guessing, the brand that would have been here that came off. But this was $5. It's a ultrasonic cleaner. I plugged it up, it vibrated, it lit up inside. So you'd put your jewelry, whatever, in here. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think this uses this like plain water.
Probably distilled.
Distilled water, which is no problem. We have distilled. But I'm gonna look that up and see what it uses. Pretty nice. We've got an on and off button. I don't see the brand on it right off. It's made in China. Ultrasonic cleaner. There's a model number, so I could probably look up the model number and find out what brand it is. Doesn't matter. $5. I think it's worth that. Not that I have, a lot of jewelry, but there's small things we might buy that we need to clean.
Exactly.
So we actually have an ultrasonic cleaner at work, a big industrial one, and it's pretty cool. If you've got like a rusty wrench or something, we can throw it in there, run it through a couple cycles, and it'll come out pretty daggum clean. So, depending on how bad it is. So everybody loves them. I couldn't find them. Mystery bags of toys. This is like 4 in here. These are actually Funko Pops.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when he showed it to me. He's like, because I asked him, I was like, did you find any toy bags? Because people love those.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I think this might be a Funko. I'm like, those are Funko Pops.
Yeah, I knew the one was. So, Amy, you know who this was.
That's Ariel.
Ariel.
I love Ariel. She's my second favorite Disney princess. Let me see what kind of shape she is.
She's in pretty good shape. It looks like there's a couple of either scuffs or marks on her back.
Yeah, that other one's got some scuffs or marks.
Who's this, Rapunzel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I only guessed because of the color of the gown. Had nothing to do with the hair.
See, they've bundled these together. This says $4 on it.
Each one of these said, well, this Rapunzel doesn't say anything.
That's amazing. So, which, if you collect Funko Pops, you know that they cost anywhere between, like 8 something to 10 something, depending on where you buy them. Sometimes 12 something.
Trying to get this sticker off her face without scratching her. I'll let Amy do that.
That's,
Milan? No.
This is, Lilo.
Okay.
Lilo and Stitch.
And good old Wonder Woman.
This was a steal for $4.
This was a steal for $4. I mean, I looked at it. I knew Wonder Woman was Funko. I was pretty sure one or two of those others were, but...
May I have to take like a magic eraser and see if we can get these marks off of them?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably not going to get rid of the 2 princesses, but I'll probably get rid of, what's her name again? Lilo.
Yeah.
And you'll probably keep Wonder Woman.
I was going to say, I'm probably going to have to keep Wonder Woman. Alright, so I couldn't find anything on it. It's probably not worth anything, but I do have memories of Myrtle Beach when I was a kid. I don't drink coffee, but I like this pirate. Says dead till I get me coffee. Arr. So I like that a lot. It's in really good shape. But mugs are what? 25 cents, 50 cents?
25 or 50 cents.
Something like that. They're not much. Amy found this and showed it to me, and I really liked it. Dragon keychain. This
Is
is...
it a dragon or is it a dinosaur?
You know, it might even be a crocodile. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be worth something because on the bottom it says Tupperware, but
Yeah.
it's
So,
not.
don't know if you can see it too well, but
Yeah, it's actually showing up really good.
it's pretty cute.
Needs a good cleaning.
It does need a cleaning. Probably not going to throw it in the ultrasonic.
No.
So, it's dirty.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Amy really likes beanies, so $2. It's got a couple of spots on it. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to clean it.
Yeah, I love that one.
But it's pretty cute. They had another beanie or two there, but
I love dragons.
so this was Amy's find. I don't really care for the
That's Eevee. I think that's how you say it. Eevee.
EE.
I had to look it up because I don't watch Pokemon.
So it's a Pokemon.
It's extremely good condition.
It is in great condition.
It's made by the company Tomy.
Yeah. Even the tag is not even dirty.
I mean, it's obviously not got a
Tag on it.
Yeah.
Well, it does have the tag on the bottom, but it doesn't.
but it doesn't have the tag.
Yeah.
It was only $1 too.
Yeah. So.
Should be an easy sell. Again, if you want anything, hit us up.
So Amy got a hat. I think this is called a newsboy hat. This is in really good shape.
It's excellent shape, and it's Banana Republic. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
I think it's a small, medium. It's under the price tag.
It's definitely. I see an S, so it is a small.
I know it
medium,
wouldn't fit
yeah.
my big head. I almost said it.
Oh my goodness!
I caught myself.
Family friendly.
I caught myself.
I wouldn't doubt if this has never been worn because there's no dirt, hair, nothing.
There's some
in this
lint
thing.
in there, but
So
yeah, it's an awesome looking hat. But it won't
souvenir
fit my...
from the Banana Republic. If you ever been there, you might want to pick that up just so you can remember the trip. I do stuff like that.
It's really well made. If it fit my head, I'd wear it. That was really well made too.
So I don't actually. I think I've seen something like this before, but it's a tech trap. It was $2.
That's really well made. Rubber
Yeah.
pieces.
It's a hair bit dirty on the back, but there's like a thing here. Zips open, nothing in there. And then these pieces,
Bungee cord. Yeah.
bungee cord pieces.
And
then,
rubber pieces.
Then these are rubber under it. So
I don't even know what you're supposed to put in there.
I'm just guessing. I could probably stick a few things in and like have that up in my visor. That way they don't go everywhere. I'll look it up, but it's really sturdy.
It was really well made as well. I was like,
Yeah.
let's get this.
And actually, it's really not that dirty.
I didn't really think that much about resale, but it's always worth looking up.
True. And I think I can find some uses for that in my vehicle.
And this is probably one of our most expensive Goodwill shops,
Yeah.
but we did really well.
Shorts.
Do you know where the Goodwill receipt is?
Not right off.
Okay.
I think it's still in the console.
I was going to
division.
say, because I don't know how much the shorts were.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much.
They have pockets on the sides.
They do have pockets. These are Cato women's.
Yeah. They look like they've probably, I'm sure they've been worn, but
Yeah.
they're really good condition.
Yeah, they don't look like they've been worn.
And to be Cato, I'm sure their shorts are like $3.99, maybe something like that.
I don't know right off. So, this is something we do need, a tripod.
Desperately.
desperately. It extends out. I don't know how tall it's, but both of us can use it. Right off, I don't have anything that'll mate up to the top of this, but I think I can figure something out.
Kathy, if you're watching this, I know you jerry rigged a tripod. What was that piece that fit on there? Maybe that'll fit on there too.
I mean, I don't. It does crank down pretty good. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can find. We've got a few kits here that we've tried through the years. There's like clamps that go on the table, and none of them have really worked well for us except for the small tripod that Amy's using now.
And we really want something for cooking videos so that we can both be...
Yeah. And that way I don't make you sick with the camera going up and down. This way, you know, this can be set up and on it, and then one of us can hit it and the phone go flying, and, you know. So you get a, you know, good view of the ceiling and screaming, "Ah, crap, did you break it?" So
it's only $3. That's great for a tripod.
Really is. So that was a good purchase. Of course, the I never took the price tag off the one we're using, so I can see it was $1.99.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never took that off.
This one's really well made too. The one we're using, but it's only like a little tabletop.
Yeah,
one.
Tabletop thing. So that's honestly going to help me. For my channel, you know, shameless plug, I've got some bigger sets, and it's really hard for me to review. So that I should honestly be able to adjust up and down, so I can get from the top, I can get from the side, the bottom. I've got the Death Star in there. I'm dying to drag out, but no way to do it right now. All right, so.
Hand me those shorts. I gotta throw those downstairs to be washed.
I will pass you the plate. I've noticed when I do these hauls and stuff, I blink a lot and I rub my nose a lot, but, you know, as I've said in previous videos, a lot of times things are really dusty. You know, they've been in somebody's attic and garage, and so I took a chance on something here. What?
I was just like, took a chance at a high school dancer. Aerosmith.
I knew Aerosmith. I was trying to think of the next line.
Yeah, I was too.
So this thing is really dirty, but so this is a radio with a drill. It also charges, it's Black & Decker. It charges the battery. So there's the radio, the drill, there's 2 batteries. It also came with another battery and the cord. Now this cord has got a little damage on the end. I plugged it in, it still worked. But the little notch in the middle, if you're familiar with this kind of plug, the little notch in there that holds it in the radio's off. So you got to leave it just right for it to work.
That plug reminds me of back, like old school, like Nintendo.
Well, actually, we still have things at work that use those, so, you know. Anyway, this was $20. I turned it on. The radio does work. I plugged this up, plugged it into the radio. It started charging. It started charging the battery that's clipped into the front.
$20 was a fantastic deal.
I don't think if all 3 batteries are good, that was probably good. However, I did notice that this thing is absolutely filthy, which no big deal. And the batteries, that one is good. Just a little dirty.
There is a little bit of rust.
Hair bit of rust on a couple of the screws on this battery. Like I said, I plugged this up in the store. It started to charge. The other battery has got more rust on the screws. I haven't tried it yet. And as Amy pointed out to me, there's some rust back in there. But
if it does its job,
I think this battery was completely dead, yeah. So we kind of have a laundry slash, little work area in the basement. So yeah, I left that plugged up for 2 or 3 minutes when I was in there. Give a try for $20. 7-day return policy, so if it doesn't work. The only problem is somebody put a big sticker on the back of it for something local, and that completely took off the little sign that's got the model on it and the warning and all that. Looked it up on eBay. Really clean ones, just the radio, are selling for right around $20-25. So,
which again, we didn't get it to sell. We just
didn't get it to sell. I mean, I actually have a couple of radios now.
Yeah, we had another one in this hall.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say radios. I have a couple of drill sets now, and it seems like every time I'm out, I find these batteries. So, again, I do have adapters.
We should start like seeing if it pays off to lock the batteries up and sell a lot of batteries.
But if I have to, I can slap an adapter on this, which changes this drill over to the new 20 volt plus or 20 volt max that Black & Decker's using. Works really well. Anyway, I think that was it. There's the receipt. I spent $52.15.
How much were the shorts? Let's see. Lemon shorts. $3.99. That's not bad. And the hat was $1. So really, I don't think we did too bad.
No, I don't think so. I think though whoever.
Because $25 of that was the radio thing and the ultrasonic thing.
Yeah.
So you think we got the rest of that for like $27?
Yeah. So a lot of stuff I think is going to be handy, and then I really like that. I'm going to put some batteries in a few minutes. I really hope it works.
Your mug was $0.25.
Mug was $0.25. I would turn the radio on, but I don't want to get copyrighted and stuff like that or whatever. I think you can play like 3 seconds or 5 seconds.
30 seconds?
I don't know. I'm not going to risk it.
No, I
But
don't want a copyright strike.
It did work, so. Anyway, that's pretty much the haul. I can't think of anything we missed. As always, thank you for watching these videos.
Yes, thank you a lot.
Somebody's trying to come here. Or not. Minnie says hi.
Like, see how tiny she is? She's not even as big as the drill.
She's not. Bless her heart, she's like what?
3.3 pounds or something
yeah, something like that. She's been pawing at me the whole time I've been doing this.
She's been pawing at me too.
Every time I reach down to pick up something, she's like bumping me with her nose. Hey, Minnie. Yes. And Minnie, thanks you for watching too.
And we've been using, just to, add a thing, we've been using the Seresto collars.
Oh, yeah.
And we're loving them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen a flea or a tick on either one of them.
And you don't have to fight to get your dog to take their pill.
True. Now, we still give them heartworm pills. And,
but they like
but
those. Those are like beef flavored or whatever.
Yeah, we have no trouble whatsoever. Poor Giddy, I hate to say it, it was a fight every time to get him to take his flea medication.
Yeah, you wrap it in cheese. He would literally, use his front teeth to nibble off the cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. But they last 8 months, and you don't have to deal with topicals either, which are... Oh, and just another fun fact that I learned. Throwing fun facts into Tony's video.
Yeah.
Supposedly you can use flea collars, like cheap flea collars you buy at the store, to ward off wasps and hornets. You just put them where they might build their nest, and they don't like it.
And just a little frugal tip, or a tip, not trip. When I talked to them at the vet's office about this, they said, officially they advise against it, but Minnie's so small, one collar for her will actually do 2 times. So basically, cut the collar in half.
Yeah, because it doesn't start wearing out until it's on the dog.
Yeah. So seal it up really good, put it back in the tin it's at. So I'll have another collar for her when this one's time is up.
Yeah.
And they even told me that there's some woman around here that's got,
Greyhounds.
is it greyhounds? I can't remember what she said, but she's got some smaller dogs also. She'll buy one of the really big dog collars, cut it up, and she has collars for every one of the little dogs. So I mean, it definitely, just a little tip that I'm sorry any vets out there watching might not like me sharing. Isn't that right, Minnie? Isn't that right? You comfortable? Anyway, you probably aren't wanting to sit here watching me scratch my dog. Sounded weird, didn't it? Alrighty, so as Amy always says, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe.
Hit that bell.
So you know when Amy does another video.
Oh, by the way, there are shirts on the merch store that say on the back, hit that bell.
Alright.
And they have the logo on the front.
So, hope everybody has a great day.
Bye.
Bye.